Yeah, it feels amazing to be back here. I always found my way to Houston throughout the years, just from friends and relationships I've built since coming to Texas. So always felt that this was a place that I can settle in and live. Actually, I never thought about it, but I always say Houston is a good place to move to, and so for this opportunity to come around, it felt natural, it felt right. Got so much. Always had support here from me playing at Texas, So I always felt the love every time I came back to Houston. So to put on a Rockets jersey, I know it's going to be it's going to go to the next level. So I'm looking forward to it.
When you've been playing as long as you have and accomplished all that you have, what continues to motivate you to work so hard and to grind so hard at this level of your career?
I just enjoy the process of perfecting a craft, or um, I enjoy competing against myself every day, like being better than I was the day before. That's fun to me. So I think as you get older, you dive into the details of everything in your life, and so when you become detail oriented, it's just become nerdy. It's just kind of fun to be in that mode. So that's my peaceful place, is when I'm perfecting, trying to perfect my craft. Just unique skill sets, body types that I haven't played with before. I'm in being just a do everything, 6'7", athletics, just like a freak of nature. I don't think we ever seen that type of athleticism. The way he uses his athleticism, I don't think we got seen that in our league. So to be alongside that, I'm excited for. And then Sengun, I play with some bigs that are great at what they do. Great role playing bigs that can guard in the post, but that could set great screens, that can finish over the rim, that can block shots. But I think Albie could pretty much do all of that, a little bit of all of that, and also handle the ball like a guard out on the perimeter. So I mean, Hakeem is just somebody who's set the standard here in Houston, and it's around the whole basketball community. I mean, he's just such an icon in the game of basketball, and even transcend the game of basketball. Honestly, somebody I really respect, and so just try to live up to what those past legends have accomplished here. We kind of standing on the backs of what they did, and we're trying to take it to that same level, and the hope and the dream is to surpass that level. But first, we want to just keep working hard, and just so we can build that respect, garner that respect in the league and every game, and then build from there. So they set a high standard, and we want to eventually try to live up to that. Just try to be more versatile. Another weapon that coach can use in different lineups, different schemes that he wants to use, offensively and defensively. Like I said, I think I match with the body types of guys on his team. I feel like I can play at three levels on the offensive side of the ball. I'm definitely comfortable in the mid-range, and I think that's a utilized place on the floor amongst the league, so I think we can steal a few points there for the team throughout the season. So I just think being able to, pretty much score from all areas on the court offensively, and being able to be versatile to guard a lot of positions on defense. I think I got to be prepared to do that, because coach is going to need a lot of different lifelines to make our team and get the most out of our team. So we all have to be ready for that.